Respected New York real estate attorney Michael Moshan takes his champion tennis mindset into every deal on any given weekday. New York real estate attorney Michael Moshan can be found moving between closings and consultations, fielding calls from clients with questions about co-op board approvals or title insurance complexities. For nearly 3 decades, Moshan has been the person people call when they need real estate transactions done right and done fast. He is not only a lawyer. He is a seasoned strategist who has closed over $1 billion in residential real estate deals, handling everything from high-rise condo purchases by foreign investors to first-time homebuyers navigating board packages. "I operate as a true solo practitioner," Moshan said recently. "That means clients deal directly with me at every stage. It keeps communication clear and ensures no detail is missed." That approach has defined his career since his early days at Gold & Gold, PC in the late 1990s. Over the years, he became a partner at Gold Scholar Moshan, PLLC before founding his own thriving practice. Today, as founder and principal of Michael Moshan, Attorney at Law, PLLC, he remains one of New York's most respected attorneys in real estate, working with clients across Manhattan, Westchester, and Long Island. Moshan is also one of the best tennis players at his age in New York, representing the United States at the Maccabi Games in Israel in 2026 and hoping to medal. On most mornings, waking at the crack of dawn, and before emails and contract negotiations begin, Michael Moshan laces up his tennis shoes and heads out to practice. When he can, at the crack of dawn, the tennis court is where his day begins and where his lifelong discipline was forged. From tennis prodigy to New York attorney, Michael Moshan's appreciation for tennis took root early while growing up in Dix Hills, Long Island. His father was a serious athlete, and by age 10, young Michael ranked in the Northeast in the under-10s and under-12s divisions. By high school, he was the top singles player for 3 consecutive years. His drive and performance earned him a place on Washington University in St. Louis's tennis team, where he competed at a collegiate level. After graduation, before law school called him back to New York, he set out on a backpacking and tennis journey through France. He competed in the French classement system and played tournaments in towns where tennis was not just a game but a cultural and social heartbeat. "That experience left an impression on me," Moshan recalled. "The community aspect of tennis there was unlike anything I had seen." After returning to the U.S., he earned his law degree from Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law and was admitted to the New York Bar in 1996. Since then, he has built a career covering every area of real estate law, working as an associate, becoming a partner, running a title company, and now serving as a respected solo practitioner with more than $1 billion in closed transactions. The solo advantage. Every call answered, every detail managed in a city where real estate transactions move at lightning speed, Moshan's hands-on model has become his competitive advantage. While other firms delegate tasks to associates or paralegals, he remains deeply involved in every transaction. "My clients have direct access to me," he said. "That is not something they get everywhere. I see it as essential because these transactions are significant moments in their lives." His work ranges across co-ops, condominiums, townhouses, multifamily properties, commercial leasing, and 1031 exchanges. Each area comes with its own labyrinth of legal, financial, and operational requirements. Moshan navigates them effectively, thanks to relationships he has built over decades with brokers, transfer agents, title experts, and managing agents. "Real estate in New York is complex," he said. "You need someone who understands the terrain from every angle. That understanding is rooted in more than law books." Moshan has the experience to handle a real estate transaction thanks to his experience as corporate counsel for a major brokerage firm, title experience, and even representing lenders at the closing table. This 360-degree view allows him to offer insights few attorneys can match. The emotional side of real estate transactions. Ask Moshan what his job really entails, and he will tell you it is part law, part psychology. "Real estate transactions are emotional as well as financial," he said. "People are buying homes, making investments, or selling properties with memories attached. Understanding that emotional aspect is key. It is a lesson he has shared with thousands of clients over the years. One day he may be guiding a young couple buying their first co-op in Brooklyn Heights. The next, he may be advising a foreign investor purchasing multiple luxury condos in a new Manhattan development. The most rewarding part of my career is seeing the long-term impact of my work," he said. Many clients return for subsequent purchases or sales. Their trust is the ultimate testament to the value I bring. Moshan has also been quoted in the New York Times on topics like the psychology of moving, broker-free sales, and what buyers should know about condos. He believes educating clients is critical to their success. The more informed they are, the better decisions they make, he said. Beyond law, a musician, athlete, and lifelong learner when he is not closing real estate deals, Moshan might be found playing keyboard in his local garage band, Killer Mixtape, or with the yacht rock band the Yacht Lobsters. In 2007, he co-wrote and co-produced Rock the SAT, an innovative study guide published by McGraw-Hill that used rock music to teach students critical SAT vocabulary. Music reminds me to think creatively and outside the box, he said. That mindset helps in law too, especially when crafting solutions to complex problems. As an avid tennis player, Moshan founded and ran the McCarran Tennis Ladder in Brooklyn and now oversees the Westchester Tennis Ladders. This July 2025, he will represent the United States on the men's tennis team 55+ at the Maccabi Games in Israel. Tennis teaches discipline, strategy, and adaptability, he said. Those are qualities that carry over into my legal practice every day. He lives in Irvington with his wife and 2 boys, spending mornings walking their dog Ziggy, gardening, and catching Premier League matches with his sons. When asked about his hobbies, he lists movies, ramen, Peloton outdoor, Chinese beef noodles, live music, barbecue, and cheering for the Mets and Knicks. Looking ahead. Staying ahead of the market with a champion's mindset as the market continues to shift, Moshan remains focused on anticipating trends and preparing his clients accordingly. I see continued growth in suburban and rural markets, he said. People are looking for more space outside the city but still want ties to urban life. In the city, demand for new construction condos and multifamily homes remains strong, especially among investors. His approach remains rooted in the qualities that have defined his career: speed, precision, and an unwavering commitment to his clients. I love the work, he said. It is not just about contracts and closings. It is about helping people get where they want to be in life. For Moshan, the qualities that define him as a tennis champion, such as strategy, discipline, and the drive to adapt, remain the foundation of his approach to law. Whether he is on the court, at a closing table, or mentoring the next generation of attorneys and athletes, he carries the same principle: do your best work, stay focused, and always keep moving forward.